Hey, what's up everybody? Crap Gamer here with Crap Gamer Reviews, coming at you with another video. Thank you guys very much for taking time out to check it out. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are liking the new shorter intro. I definitely say that I listened to the feedback. Some of you guys wanted a little bit shorter intro, so you have it now. Anyway, thank you guys for taking time out to check it out. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't yet done so. And make sure you check out MNC Mornings this Sunday. We're giving away a full game download of Battlefield 1 on Xbox One. So all you have to do is call up MC Mornings on Skype, leave a voicemail, or go to the other ways that you can do it with iPhone or Android and leave a voicemail. And yeah, you can win it. So anyway, a lot of people have been asking me about Crackdown 3, and it's odd because this is one of my most anticipated titles, and we're not hearing anything about it. So is it canceled? Is it still going on? Is it still a thing? Is it going to happen? Well, here's the thing. When you start to look into it, there's a little bit of news about it, and what I found was that apparently the debris that are destroyed remain on the ground. They don't disappear like in other games. So basically, in the multiplayer, you have a city that's complete rubble, which is pretty damn awesome. But also, basically, you play as a super cop, and you have to take down some crime lords. I found that on Inner Circle, Xbox Mad, as it were. So anyway, yeah, so that's pretty cool. But then again, I was asking some people that I know, like, hey, is Crackdown 3 still a thing? And apparently, some of the leads for the game have moved on to other games already. Like, I guess the community managers and things like that, and leaders, people that are pretty high up and important on the development team, have moved on to different games, or they're helping out with different games. So I don't think that bodes well for Crackdown 3. Crackdown 3 could be one of those situations, and again, this is just rumor, so let's please not go ahead and say, oh, for sure that it's done or anything like that. I'm just saying, as far as I've heard, things aren't going so swell with the development process, and that sounds bad to me. When you have people in the development team leaving and going on to other projects, I think that that's a bad thing. And this was a very ambitious game to begin with, so we have to take that into consideration as well. The fact that so many people were hyping up this game. This is the game that was going to utilize the cloud. Remember, I actually don't think that this game would have been announced when it was if it hadn't have been leaked earlier in the year. If you guys remember that, going back to the E3 that we actually got the reveal of this game, it was actually leaked from someone, a disgruntled Microsoft employee or something along those lines. So, it's interesting. This is one of the reasons why I hate games that get announced so early like this, because nobody would have known or been disappointed if this thing got canceled if we didn't know it was coming. This is one of my beefs with Sony. They announce their games years and years in advance, and then they never come out. Or they come out, but they come out at a point where they can't possibly live up to the hype. Last Guardian, I'm looking at you. So at the end of the day, I'm not really sure 100% what's going to go on with Crackdown 3. I'm excited about it. We haven't heard anything, and when you hear no news, that's usually bad news, folks. So hopefully in the future we don't hear about these games years in advance. And I think Phil actually has kind of learned that lesson, because if you look at last year's E3, all the stuff that they announced and showed off is stuff that we're getting like within the first year, within the next year from that year and a half. So I think that that's a perfect time to spend announcing a game. But announcing a game, 3 years in advance is just passé in my opinion. It's basically a lie. It's basically trying to hype people up for stuff. Sure, Microsoft could announce Halo 6 at any point in time and hype people up, or announce Gears of War 5 and hype people up. But it makes no sense to do that. We know those games are coming, but why do that now? It wouldn't make sense, and it would be disappointing because you're going to have to wait years and years anyway. So, I don't know. Hopefully we get more news on Crackdown 3 soon. I'm very interested to see how it all works with the cloud and stuff like that. I think everybody was. This was going to basically justify the Xbox One's life, the existence, all the jokes that people made due to the power of the cloud and all that stuff. This was going to help with that. So anyway, thank you guys for listening. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Crackdown 3 is still a thing? Let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed the content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and I appreciate it. Thanks, you guys. Rack 'em up. Crap Gamer out.